it's Risha, and it's my mum, Shishikamas. We are back for Nyam 36. And today we're going to be eating breakfast and discussing a few things. Who knows? Let's see. You've seen birthday, say my dear.
We are back. No filters on our faces. No filters on our faces. Such a room breakfast. Again.
We've got egg on toast.
And bacon on toast.
And bacon on toast. So today we have done 50,269 steps.
No, we haven't.
It's good. Why so close? Why are you not relaxing?
Because can I just... Why are you questioning me? Actually. Is that nice? Sounds it.
We've got Weight Watchers toast. And
Yeah,
an
because
egg.
we're doing low carb and low carb, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't actually know how we're going to eat this.
Well, you're spreading them out like your friends will.
Because, yeah, I do what I want. So, yeah.
So today...
Don't you just hate the watery stuff that comes on ketchup?
I don't like ketchup. I don't really eat ketchup.
Well, I know you don't. That's why I was asking the people.
Okay.
Is that alright?
On our walks, what are you laughing at?
You.
What's going on with that bandana?
I do what I want.
Eh?
I do what I want.
You're trying to make style, aren't you?
Well, I know what this is style.
Oh, right. What kind of style is that?
Mine.
Definitely, because nobody else is.
Wow.
Anyway, so on our walks, me and Misha, we talk about we never stop talking actually, don't we? Do we?
All the same.
So, we...
Oh wait, can you see the new ring light in my glasses? Just testing out the new one, so tell us what you think.
So, we came on the topic of, we were talking about believing in God, which I do very much. Yeah, and people say, well, people will say, well, why do you believe in God? Because why does he make this happen and that? God doesn't do all that, man does, isn't it? Yeah, and what do you say, Misha, about believing in God?
I had a really good point as well, didn't I?
You did. Yeah, no, we're talking about, because we said when we were going back to different eras in life.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Or, no, the doppelganger. That's
Yeah,
what you're
because what I'm
saying.
saying, right, is, so, we went to the cemetery, yeah? And I'm like, death is one thing that scares me, right? And, I was like, when I die, like, me and God are gonna have to sit down and have a conversation. I'm gonna be like, lie you. Send me back, yeah? Or, right, once or twice a week, let me get back down, chill with the peeps then, yeah? Have a very good time. Just do me, yeah? And I'll come back up.
And what did I say to you? What do you mean about having a good time?
I like to come down.
Because if you say that God did send you back down, Misha, you'd have to do God's work, not just to come down to party.
Yeah, I come down, help the economy, pay some money in some bars and get ripped on.
Is that the only reason you want to come down? Hey,
Yeah.
is that the only reason you want to come down?
I see people. Anyway. And then it was about past lives and coming back as reincarnation and stuff like that. And I said, well, because obviously you hear it all the time, don't you, about these kids that say that they can remember like this, and these kids are like 3, 4, and they say, oh yeah, no, this is what I did with this person, and the parents are like, what you on about? Like, that wasn't a thing, like, and how do you know this? Because they were saying it way back a time before. And then I was saying, well, no, because then you asked me a question about it, around, like, no, because I said, there's a person in the past, or...
There's always somebody around the world that looks like you.
And I was like, that's why when you look in pictures, you see people that look like people of today. And I was like, well, yeah, because surely, right, there's only so many combinations of a face that you can do.
That God could have done.
Yeah, that you can create.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, because there is only so many combinations of one face that you can do. Or there's only so many times. So someone else could have my eyes, but that's it. You know what I mean? So, it is like our faces
No,
now
because-
look, gets recycled.
It's recycled, yeah, but like he said, that's what he said. Do you think he redraws
Recycle. I
or
reckon.
recycled
Yeah.
that face?
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, recycle the face so often, and then with that comes the memories, comes the things that we did way back when. I mean, it might not be us, it's just our face that's been used. Because I mean, because if I was God, yeah, I'd be like, listen, I've recreated this face that so many times, I can't be asked, I'm done creating new faces, lying. I tell you what, there's this person that's no longer around no more. There's no one that looks like this person from back in the 1960s, yeah, whatever. So I'll tell you what, now that we're in 2021, I'm going to make someone with that face. Done then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or, well, it's a bit longer than that, innit? So it's like, there was someone back in the Victorian times that looked like that. This is the face I'm going to give you, because I can't lie, you can't be asked to make anymore. I'm done for today. I can't worked hard for the last million, quadrillion years. Is quadrillion a word? Ow! You're right.
Yeah, just
Do you know what I mean, though?
yeah.
I think I just keep turning the bacon around on this bread, actually, hoping that I'm going to get some kind of combination.
So that's what Misha was saying, and I absolutely agree. Because in our lifetimes, sometimes you do book up with that person that looks
Just like you.
just like you.
A little doppelganger.
Yeah. And then we were also talking about what era would go back to.
Yeah.
And I said that I'd like to go back to the era.
Era. Yeah.
That ladies dress like ladies. Not that ladies don't dress like ladies now, we've just moved on, but like, you know, when the ladies had the corsets and the really long flowing clothes, you know what I mean? That kind of something. That would be for me. But Misha's like, nah, you go back to the 90s, you said, didn't you?
But Mum wants to go back to an era that she wasn't living in. But then I was just like, no, actually.
But the life to be how it is. You know what I mean? Now. You know what I mean? So, you know, you haven't got all the restrictions of what you had back in the days, yeah?
Yeah, so there's no coloured people restrictions on.
No
racism.
racism. Yeah.
No, like, sexism, nothing.
So everything's just normal, isn't it?
Are these the chicken eggs or these Asda eggs?
Both. I think you've got the one of each, right? So we've got
No, but
our own chickens, as you know, we've already told you this before. And she, oh, I can't eat that. I'm like, and so I say to her, so where do you think the chickens come back? You know, the
Fine,
chickens
yeah.
that you get from the shop,
The
they lay
chickens-
them as well.
The chickens that I got from the shop.
I mean-
the eggs.
Yeah, you know what I mean. The
I
eggs,
didn't.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I
you
asked
did.
you. I didn't.
No. So, Misha, why would you want to go back to the 90s?
I don't think I would now, though.
Have you had a change of heart since last week?
I think I know change the whole that same conversation now.
So,
You're not serious, just go about my sandwich.
yeah, but I know, but you just tell me.
And still.
So bloody extra. Tell me and tell the peeps
What?
where you don't want to go to. If it's not the 90s now, where would you want to go?
2019. Middle of.
Why? So there's no COVID and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, but listen, I'm telling you now, yeah. I've just come from the year 2021. And there's this thing, yeah, called COVID. Bare people die. But then again, I probably, do you know, when you go back and you change things, it messes up the future.
Yeah, but you can't go back and change things, can you?
No, but I'm saying if I could go back. But by going back to somewhere, well, it alters it, it changes it. So I won't go back.
Yeah.
I'm happy with my life at the minute.
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm
Very
not
much so.
happy, because of course I'm happy. But
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I don't think there's much on change. I'll
is
go
it
back
not?
to.
No.
Maybe when, I don't know. See, I want to go back to something a bit more poignant than dresses.
Misha, it's not. You can't.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying the way that ladies dress, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying go back to how it was back then. I'm just saying how the ladies dress like ladies and gentlemen dressed like gentlemen.
Yeah, I know. But I think I'll definitely go back to something a bit more.
I wonder if, because obviously they don't have gyms in them days, what did they do to exercise? Just work in it, in the coal mines and things. Innit?
There's still bodybuilders and stuff on there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
When? In the... Really?
I don't know, Trish, I didn't live there.
Why be like that? Aye? Why be an extra? You know what I mean? Anyway, so it was lovely to have this little chat with you.
What's that
So,
Wow.
so what we're going to do now is go and make some more t-shirts
Oh yeah.
and do some designs. So go on
Etsy. Search Daisy512 and get yours.
and get yours. And
Oh, we're doing bags as well.
yeah, we're
Obviously
doing bags. We're doing bags as well, and we're going to do hats as well. So have a beautiful day. We love you, and we will see you again.
Oh, you
next
some
time.
people that you
So
love
we'll
them.
say- Yeah. So yeah.
Say yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
What?
What do you want? What? No, you want to check right on Nyam
You got really excited about your No, so no, give her one more. But why not make sure I don't think about